time for your next comic. Please help me help you welcome one of the funniest men I know. He's one of the Clean Comedy All-Stars. Please put your hands together, Mr. Les Degen.
Thank you, John Butera. Happy Friday, everybody. Hey! Sue, I'm honored to be here as part of this great event that I wish we didn't have to have. But as long as we have, I'm glad to be here. All right, that being said, today is my dog's birthday. Ready for this? 18 years old. Wow. That's old, right? He's amazing. Still sharp as a tack. This morning I told him to roll over. He took all the money out of an IRA CD and transferred it into his 401k. Isn't that amazing? So I'm 62. I feel great. One of my secrets, I start every day by taking 1,200 milligrams of fish oil. First time I tried it, I was hooked. Sincerely though, it's great. I'm hardly ever sick. I'm much more relaxed, and I can sleep with my eyes open. Confuses the shit out of my kids. Hey, Dad, how can we tell if you're awake? I don't know. Sprinkle a few flakes on the bed. See if I go for them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm trying to get your mother to meet me upstream. I wish my kids would eat healthy and exercise like I do. The other day my son says, hey Dad, starting tomorrow, I'm going to start every day with 100 crunches. I go, yeah, what kind? Nestle's or Captain? My 27-year-old son just moved back home with us. Right, no more privacy. Now when I want to have sex, I have to wait till my son and wife leave the house. Kids drive you nuts. My daughter plays in a rock band. Yeah, every time she comes over for dinner, she plays the songs with her silverware. She's like, Liz, will you stop banging on the table? She's like, I can't help it, Dad. I'm the drummer. I'm like, oh yeah? Well, you don't see your brother crapping on the table, and he's an asshole. After our second child was born, I had a vasectomy. After our third, I had a lawsuit. Last time I'm having surgery at Costco. Anybody else have a vasectomy? That's something you want to disclose in Ronkonkoma at American Legion Hall. Most guys I know are scared to have a vasectomy. They are always getting less. Doesn't it affect your, performance? Honestly? I don't notice any difference at all when I'm up here telling jokes. Right before I got the vasectomy, the surgeon showed me this article. Very interesting. Did you know that the average male makes 120 million sperm every 24 hours? Whoa. And my wife thinks I do nothing all day long. Out of 120 million sperm, only 50 of them reach the egg, but then only one of them makes it inside. It's just like America's Got Talent. The winning sperm fertilizes the egg, then wins $100 and a date with Heidi Klum. That's right. So my big news, I just got a hearing aid. Said I just got a hearing aid. What are you, deaf? No, I really did. I wear it in my left ear, because I'm straight. I have trouble with certain sounds. Last week, my wife asked me to empty the dishwasher and vacuum the living room. I thought she said lay on the couch and watch sports. She's like, Les, don't you want to hear? I said, yeah, sure, you can bring me a Heineken. Yeah, 15 minutes later, she comes up to me with a pair of tweezers and she's like, Les, shut off the game. I need you to pluck me. I'm like, honey, it's about time we trimmed your goatee. My kids think it's a big joke. When I brought a hearing aid home for the first time, they're all waiting for me in front of the house like this. Yeah, very funny. Even my dog's a wise ass. My family drives me nuts. My younger daughter lives in South Korea, and the only time we get to really see each other is on Skype. All right? So this morning at 6 a.m., I'm in the bathroom. My wife's banging on the door. Les, Samantha's on Skype. I'm like, well, tell her daddy's on the bowl. She goes, Les, she just logged in. I said, I'm trying to log out. I hate when people give me a hard time. Last Sunday, I did a major shopping run at Stop and Shop. I got online on the express lane. I do it all the time. Lady behind me starts flipping out. Hey, mister, can't you read the sign? It says 10 items or less. I said, yeah, I'm Les. So I'm very proud to be Jewish. We have any of the Hebes in the house? There's 3 Jews in all of Ronkonkoma?
Yeah.
I feel like we're 3 Krispy Kremes and a box of Dunkin' Donuts. Now, I was raised in a very Orthodox household. My parents were so Jewish, they wouldn't even let me play lacrosse. How sad is that? I had to play the Star of David. It's hard being Jewish. Every holiday there's something we're not allowed to have, right? Passover, no bread. Yom Kippur, no food. Hanukkah, no Christmas. I was always jealous of my Catholic friends. Where's my Catholics? Ah, okay. You know why? You guys get to do that really, really cool thing. The sign of the cross. See, that's one thing that the Jews don't have. A decent hand signal. We don't. Maybe when we go to temple, we should use the Jewish star. Hey, Harry, good Shabbos. I don't know, maybe we should do that. I take the Long Island Railroad into Manhattan every day, and the railroad's been spending thousands of dollars on this PR campaign to warn all the riders against falling into the gap between the train and the platform. You familiar with this?
Yes.
All right, they've been hiring celebrities to make the announcements at all the stations. For months, every morning at 6:49, I'd have to listen to Alec Baldwin. You heard him, right? Hi, this is Alec Baldwin. Be train smart. Step over the gap. Why would they have Alec Baldwin making this announcement? I've never seen him on the train. Want to have a public service announcement about not verbally abusing your kids, turning off your electronic device off on an airplane, stalking a celebrity, having a celebrity brother doesn't pay his taxes, yelling homophobic slurs at a photographer, or riding your bike the wrong way down Fifth Avenue with no identification? Alec Baldwin. I think the railroad should have actual riders that have already fallen into the gap, making the announcements. Morning, everybody. This is Joe Weingarten from Washington Avenue in Seaford. How you doing? 9 months ago, I was texting my bookie while boarding a train in Jamaica when I fell into the gap. I ruptured my spleen and broke my leg in 3 places. I've been out of work for 9 months. My wife's driving me friggin' crazy. So do yourselves a favor. Don't be an asshole like me. Be train smart. Step over the gap. That's right. So I work in Times Square. My office is right next door to a ballet studio. Ballet studio. So the other day I'm coming down the elevator going to lunch, and with me are 4 12-year-old girls wearing leotards. Right? So just trying to be nice, I said, did you ever watch So You Think You Could Dance? The one girl looks up at me and says, did you ever see To Catch a Predator? I knew I should have taken the stairs. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with a song. Jay-Z and 50 Cent have written a lot of controversial lyrics that many of today's contemporary rap artists have recorded. I always wondered what it would sound like if Frank Sinatra had recorded one. So here we go. Someday, while I'm high on crack, in a badass sneak attack, I'll steal racks on racks on racks on racks of money. Yo, yo, what's up, my homies, tonight? You're a mofo. Your mom's a slutty hoe. She sold me phony blow. Now I got all your dough, and I'll bang your honey. Yo, yo, what's up, my homies, tonight? I'm your villain man. I'll kidnap your wife. I'll post threats on your Facebook wall. I'll steal your car. I'll sleep in your crib, then rob a few stores at the mall. Big finish neck. Come on, everybody. Word up in the hood. that I'll be back in jail. But you know that I'll make bail, and the cops will lose my trail. I'll be chillin'. Yo, yo, what's up, my homies? Tonight. Thanks, everybody. I'm Les Degen. Back to John Butera. God bless you, Sue.
One more time, the phenomenal Les Degen!